Next tonight, from fighting fires to representing Scotland in international competition, David Melrose has a long list of skills and experiences under his belt.
Well, soon the wheelchair curler from the Borders will be able to add competing at the Paralympics to that list. He's one of two Southern Scotland athletes in the Paralympics GB team. Alex Iszatt's been to meet him.
The Paralympics are just weeks away and we have our very own curling, hopefully to be a champion from our region, and that's David Melrose. Thank you so much for joining me, David. How excited are you about going to Beijing?
I'm superly excited. We tend not to go too far forward looking at things, but it is coming up so fast and it is just... it's a pinnacle, absolute pinnacle. I mean, I thought it was great to represent Scotland. I felt so proud to do that. But now to be representing your country as a whole country, it's just absolutely amazing. It really is amazing.
And this is your very first, isn't it? You haven't been long actually in the game.
No, I've only actually been part of the programme since 2018, and I was lucky enough to be selected for the team that we won, got silver at the Worlds when it was based at Stirling. So it's been a short period of time. It's kind of like it is coming fast at you, and you just got to keep training, keep doing what you can, and hopefully that's what you get picked to be representing your country.
Well, you've been training obviously throughout the whole of COVID. So how's that been?
It's been difficult, but we've been very lucky. They put good processes in place for us to come in and train. They kept us in a big bubble, so we were pretty good that way. But at the same time, it was difficult. It was difficult to motivate yourself sometimes because you weren't really playing for anything. All you were doing was training. So you just tried to get into that mindset that no, just keep pushing on, and eventually it will open up and things will come.
And obviously the curling, wheelchair curling, is a little bit different to the curling that we see in the Winter Olympics, isn't it? Can you tell me a little bit about how it's a bit different?
I think the main difference is the fact is that the able-bodied curlers, they're able to sweep, which can help and be a benefit to the stone that's thrown. Unfortunately, we don't sweep. It would be quite funny, I think, if we tried to, but we don't sweep, so it's generally just purely by touch and feel and the position of the brush for the skip, understanding how we're playing and what he wants from the stone. So it's like, I'm not saying it's more difficult, but it's just different type of game altogether. There's more can go wrong probably.
So what are your big ambitions for Beijing?
Geez, that's that ultimate goal. I made a kind of flippant remark a few years ago when I started the game, and I still hold to it. I want a gold post box in my town. I want to win gold, purely because I know what post boxing does. I want painted, then it happens to be right in the middle of the town. And if we do win and they don't do it, then I'll pop along and paint it one night when nobody notices.
Well, thank you so much, Dave, for joining us. Let's hope you do get that gold post box, otherwise you may be committing some illegal activity. And now David is heading off to the Paralympics in a few weeks, and we will definitely all be right behind him.